Filling up the pool, check.
Topping off the pool for the big weekend swim party?
Jessica, Lucas.
So, Toby, does Nick know about the...
Swim party? Toby, we are not having a swim party.
Why not?
Well, because...
Shh. Check this out.
Strangest of these events was at this Venture Falls farm, where a field of corn seems to have popped.
This is terrible.
Lucas?
Living corn popped to death? It's a tragedy.
It's corn. And the keeper is... the forest. Oh, that's you, kid. Hello, I'm the one who's been studying the tomes.
Too bad, so sad.
You know, if I had been the keeper, there'd be powers by now.
Yeah. Kicking your powers to full glow.
Lava eaters.
You mean volcano, Gormiti.
They used their lava magic to transform our precious stone into a terrible weapon. We fought many battles with the thieves, Lavor and the Screaming Guardian, but we were no match for the power of the Sulfur Stone.
A power that sent sulfur blast through the dimensional fabric and into the Venture Falls cornfields.
That poor defenseless corn.
It's corn.
That's one way to fill the pool.
Hand water the lawn.
And the patio.
So let's go turn it off already.
No! Whoa!
Ooh, getting idea. Sulfur is changing the stone. Sulfur from the earth, right?
So?
So we can use earth to contain the sulfur blast. We can use you.
Huh?
No way Nick can absorb all that.
If I wasn't meant to be keeper, maybe I was meant for this.
Nick, are you okay?
That was amazing.
Way to go, kid.
This is not a pathway. It's a school-sanctioned nature preserve.
It's a garden.
It's not a garden. It's the trees, the speckled sparrow. It's the purple poppy.
Dude, purple puppy? Where?
Not puppy, the purple poppy.
The official city flower.
Hey, you realize this is so not going to be good, right?
What do you mean?
I mean, he's totally going to go Lucas on this.
Uh-oh.
This should be good.
Lucas, no! Don't do it!
But I'm of the forest. I can use the scroll and end this right now.
Totally massive magic spike in your vicinity. What just happened out there?
Lucas just rocked the house. How do you feel? Are you all right?
I think so. Yeah, totally fine.
The spell worked. Why do you think Mimic was so afraid to use it?
Who knows? The important thing is that Lavion and Bombos are gone and our worlds are safe again, right?
Well, yeah, but what if something happened to you in the process? What if...
Relax. Our buddy Lucas is fine.
Lucas?
Ooh, maybe some serious moisturizer?
Dude, you've gone Gormiti!
Tell me something I don't know.
We've got to get you back to the primal pad. Maybe Razzle can...
Shouldn't you be in class?
We are! I mean, we're,
What he means is we're on the campus beautification committee.
That's right. Lugging off this, termite-infested old trunk.
Hey!
Backcast. So it's like when your hairspray gets on your hands?
If I ever grow hair, I'll let you know. The point is, some of his essence got sucked into that portal, and it threw his body out of whack.
I'm not just turning into my super Gormiti form. I keep rooting like a real tree.
So how do we keep Lucas from turning into a total
So my orb will absorb the missing essence inside the portal.
Look what that spell has already done to you. Don't be a hero, Lucas.
You sure you can handle being in that portal with Lavion and Bombos?
If you can handle casting that spell, then we can handle those hotheads. Lucas? Lucas! Lucas, no! No!
Oh, snap! Let's hope this works.
Lucas!
Thank you.
I wish I could be president of my own archaeology club without having to win a stupid debate.
I thought you were already the club president.
Technically, no.
Don't sweat it, bro. No one's going to vote for Ike.
But if you win, we'll have to dig through dirt and stuff.
Get Toby!
Nick! Snap out of it, man!
This could get ugly real fast. Let's ditch him in the cove.
You're supposed to be our keeper.
Yeah. How do we get back without a keeper running the Gorm Gate?
How am I going to defend my club presidency against Ike if I'm a rock man on the shores of Gorm? We could wish our way home.
We could stop Fire Spitter.
We could save your tribe.
Oh no! Out of blow!
By the orbs of Gorm!
Nice to have you back.
It's no big deal, Gina. I'm in the judo tournament. I'm competing in my own division.
Oh, and what division is that? The amateurs division?
All right! Dude, you were beaten by a girl.
Nice one.
What was that?
Raz, quick, in here.
This thing smells worse than a lava Gormiti sulfur bath.
Not surprising. It's Toby's.
Ooh!
Yeah, well, points don't count where we're going.
Then you're the perfect man for the job.
She's got a point, you know. Get it? Point?
Ooh, 2 points for being witty. Too bad you can't use that in judo.
She's got a point, you know. Another point, that is.
So funny, I forgot to laugh.
Oh!
What's that? It's Lavor, and he's brought some friends.
Quite a few friends, actually.
Well, go on. Make room for them.
Wow, you don't see this very often.
Let's just go.
Jessica, what happened?
Wait! What happened to your head?
Long story.
So, which way do we go?
Easy. We go for the gold. For those who wish to find the tourney, let this arrow guide the journey.
Come on, after that thing.
Intruders! How did you find this place?
That doesn't matter now. The tournament cannot continue.
Your battles are causing a cosmic imbalance. We're talking tidal waves, and who knows what else in our dimension.
Who are these to challenge the tournament?
He's too strong.
We have to try.
Listen to me. His heels, they're exposed. His heels are the only part of his body not covered in armor.
She's right. Look.
You two create a diversion. I'll sneak up behind him with a surprise attack.
Diversion?
Once I've defeated the most powerful warriors of your silly tribes, then the rest of your people will bow down to me.
Ladies and gentle Gormiti, may I introduce to you the most amazing, feat of balance and coordination ever displayed in the ancient Colosseum of Astreg. Here's Nick.
Okay, I'm ready for another.
Huh?
Well, seeing as how I took down Magmion, I guess that makes me the winner of the tournament.
Your quick thinking championed this day.
Don't worry, Toby. I'll let you play with it.
Very funny, guys. Very funny.
That should so be us up there right now.
Well, winning isn't everything, right?
Yeah, at least we saved the world from certain disaster.
The odds of winning are clearly not in your favor.
Dude, it can't be done.
It must be done.
The travel tome says you should be right at the Cavern of Obscurio.
Looks like Obscurio was a real humble guy. Not.
Obscurio spent his whole life collecting magic weapons from all over the Gorm. I'm guessing that's why Aurora is here. He wants his stash.
So what happened to this Obscurio dude?
His enemies got together and magically banished him. He hasn't been seen since. There's something here about his crown.
If he keeps unloading fireballs like that, he's going to melt Venture Falls.
Hopefully the symptoms of this disturbance won't appear across the globe. We need to stop it from getting any worse.
Yeah, we hear that threat all the time. And without your trident, what can you really do?
Have I mentioned that Aurora is like the second most powerful fire Gormiti?
It would have been nice if you had mentioned that earlier. No wonder Aurora left in such a hurry. There aren't any weapons in here. He wasted his time.
So Obscurio's crown isn't there. Did Toby go to a costume party when we weren't looking?
Okay, now that's officially weird.
Did you see how he reacted to that spider? That should have sent him screaming like a little girl. Hey, you have to dress to impress. So, what's with the special meeting? Toby's in trouble. The crown of Obscurio is cursed. Whoever wears it becomes possessed by the spirit of Obscurio.
He must have put the crown on when he was fighting Aurora, and now Obscurio is controlling him.
If Aurora gets his hands on those weapons, Venture Falls and the whole world could turn into a fiery inferno.
Toby, we need your help to stop Aurora. This isn't good. Those magic weapons can go on forever, and we're running out of energy.
Worse, Obscurio's magical weapons seem to have a direct correlation with our world. His attacks are creating a global disaster. It suggests helping him remember all the good times in his life.
I'll handle this. Toby, remember that cool birthday party you had on board that pirate ship?
Wait, wasn't that when Toby ate too many shrimp and got seasick? He didn't leave the bathroom for days.
Maybe that wasn't a good memory.
That never happened. Toby scored on his own net and his team lost.
That's another bad memory.
Speaking of which, I think we're going to have one of our own right about now.
I don't know how much longer I can hold it back. A little help, Nick?
Toby, remember that school play you were in? You were famous. Everyone talked about how great you were.
Wait, didn't he freak out on stage because of a spider?
Yeah, everyone called him the king of the sacred spider dance. It was a big hit on the internet.
Toby had a huge lead, but Jessica has been selling tickets all day. This is going to be close.
Thanks to our raffle, we have raised enough money to get our hockey team new uniforms. Go Warriors! And the student who sold the most raffle tickets and gets to design the new uniforms is...
Come on.
Lucas!
Lucas?
I didn't even know you were selling tickets. What did you design?
The first environmentally friendly hockey uniform.
They look exactly the same as the old uniforms.
But made with all natural fibers with no dyes. I even recycled the logo from the old uniforms.
But how did you beat us?
The hockey team liked their old uniforms. They bought all my tickets to keep things the same.
I can't believe this.
Well, you better. According to the bet, the loser has to do the winner's chores for a week.
And since I won... It's the forest! It's alive!
It's that!
Dude, no sudden movements. It's okay. It's like we share an unspoken connection.
The crystal triangulation must create some sort of a magic snare. Yikes! You have any idea how much power is in those things? You've got to be very careful. We can't reach.
Come on, guys. It's cool.
Back on that thing.
Deny! Oh, snap!
Load dropping to critical levels. Guys, your orbs are empty.
Okay, that was intense.
Super blasty banana intense.
Nick?
And now, Troncalion. You belong to Magmion.
Troncalion.
Today the ancients, tomorrow the world. Your world.
What does he mean by that?
By the orbs of Gorm!
Don't panic, G. Help is on the way. Come on, your orbs are charging. What else are you going to do?
Gina! Are you okay?
Hi, Lucas. I'm doing much better now that you're here.
The dogs, Gina. Where are the dogs?
Oh, you should have seen it. Jumping, tugging, barking, licking. It was a nightmare. I'm only one girl who is still fielding date offers for the spring fling.
We've got a wolf at 12 o'clock. Gotcha! Oh. Hello.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, yes, they do. Here.
Little help!
I got your back.
Phew.
Lion!
Hey, you've got him on the run!
Great job, kids. You okay? Venture Falls Animal Control. We'll take it from here, son.
Sure, thanks.
Wow, that just happened? Hey, that's enough. Good boy. It's this one here. He takes the lead and the others follow suit.
Wild dogs and a lion in the park.
I know. What could be more exciting than that?
Where's Magmion?
Gone with the ancient guardians.
Nick? Earth to Nick.
Dude, you okay? The Ancient. He's close. I can feel it.
I'm telling him to stop, but he's compelled to help his kindred.
Then it's our destiny to help too.
We've got to free them from those callers.
Easier said than done.
I've got a theory. Like the dogs in the park, one is leading the others, Drakon. We destroy Drakon's collar, it will deactivate the other collars.
That's a pretty good haul for a day of dog walking. Until you split it 5 ways. There's barely enough for a makeup kit, much less a dress and shoes.
Excuse me, you're the kids that fought off that lion in the park today, right?
Yeah?
I'd like to pay you for an exclusive interview.
Seriously?
Hello? Oh, sorry, no. We're officially out of the dog walking business. We're getting into television.
Hey, I thought we were playing non-contact.
What? We never made that rule.
We didn't? Good. Yeah! I can't believe that worked.
Guys, you gotta see this. Weird stuff is falling from the sky. Ow.
Maybe one of us should go look.
All right, I'll do it.
Wait, where are you going?
Well, now that Lucas is going first, I kind of hope it is a prank.
Good point. Wait up.
Okay, so where's the...
Tag, you're it. Canadian maple.
Oh, you think this is funny?
You would too if it wasn't you wearing the food.
Yeah, of course. But it is me. You said this wasn't a prank.
It isn't. It's a work of art. The human pancake. Come on, don't you have any appreciation for art?
Well, it is more impressive than fish pants.
And the keeper is... Forrest. That's you, kid.
She did it! And just in time. She's out of glow.
All right, the immediate crisis is over. Now we got to track down Spider and find out why he wants the Falcon Stones.
Bonus mystery? Maybe discover who the heck that hammer guy was.
Jessica's gotta have an orb recharge before we do anything. Toby could use one too.
I just have one question. Shoot. You pranked Dad? Can you say way too far?
It was an accident.
Hold on. If we're going into Magmion's home turf, we're gonna want all the help we can get. We still haven't found that Magma Gormiti who saved Jessica from Spider. Somebody should track him down, see if he's on our side. You know, Toby, when you use your pranking powers for good, it's a pretty awesome sight to behold.
Yeah, but I think I'm cutting the pranks for a while. I've gotten in enough trouble.
You call that art? Now that's art.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Definitely.
Where are the guys?
Nick and Toby are preparing for the slaughter.
So the freakish weather may have caused a hail delay, but that just gives us more time to go over the game plan.
Again with the game plans? Haven't we gone over them enough?
Should we start with plan A, B, C? Oh, I know! Plan double Z.
There's a plan double Z? You've really got to get a life.
Plan double Z is my secret weapon. Lucas, I need you and Jess to pretend to be the opposing team.
What are you doing?
Being Brutus.
Ow, something's poking me.
It's Nick's playbook. Why didn't you just leave it?
We might need it.
I'm guessing you don't have a plan in your playbook for this situation.
Are you kidding? I'm ready for every situation. The secret to any victory is proper planning, and most importantly, being prepared for every event. Not to worry.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one being tipped into the icy seas.
What's going on in the Sea Nation?
More like the Ice Nation.
You have returned to finish the job, I see. Not if I finish you first.
I told you, with the right course of action, we can win anything. First, we analyze the other team's weakness.
They don't have any weakness.
Unless they're too fiery.
You're right, Jessica.
She is?
Remember where you are, on an island surrounded by ice.
Nobody likes a ball hog. You're supposed to pass.
Glad someone remembers. Plan double Z calls for setting the ball up for your partner before a headbutt straight into the goal.
I can't watch. Did we win yet?
Score is tied. This is their last play. The no game plan plan.
Sometimes no plan is the best plan.
Well done, bro. We're a good team. See, it's obvious that I know how to handle animals.
So, according to the travel tome, you should be near where Magmion cast his spell.
You think you can stand before Magmion? Think again.
We got here just in time.
Let's get you powered up and fast.
My power levels are way down! We've got to charge up.
What about Toby?
The sooner you recharge, the sooner we can help him.
Then let's get on it already.
Lucas, you've got to charge us up and fast.
That's it, of course.
Which is why Nick said it.
No, guys, it makes sense now. Magmion's spell killed the algae and plants in the sea realm. That caused the water to lose its oxygen.
Of course. All living things need oxygen. The water Gormiti will soon have nothing to breathe.
Looks like the curse of Toby has hit another classroom pet.
I'm sure he's got other things to worry about right now.
Good point. Let's get back there so we can rescue him.
Magmion won't hurt Toby. He's too valuable as a hostage.
Okay, what are we going to do?
All you have to do is bring the algae and the sea plant back to life in a small part of the sea.
Then nature will take over and re-oxygenate the rest of the sea.
Then we'll save Toby and Hammer.
Your dad couldn't get the barbecue lit because we've got a low oxygen center right over the house.
Okay, Lucas, we're here.
You don't have much time. All over the world, machines are shutting down and animals are fleeing their native habitats.
So the lack of oxygen is spreading. Unless we stop Magmion, the entire Earth is in trouble.
Like, not too much pressure.
Okay, cutie. Let's get you back to your cage. I'll just let him eat for a while.
We need to power up ASAP!
Sooner than ASAP!
Jessica! Jessica!
Jessica! We need to power up! Where's Jessica? Why isn't she there? We'll be safe in here.
Or not!
I'm back, guys. Sorry. Ready to rock?
Always! Give us a set cannon trunk and we'll be ready.
We need a new game plan. One that doesn't involve the Keeper's help.
I think I have one. It'll take all 4 of us to pull it off.
Woo!
All right!
Well done, young masters.
Give me bark!
Ow! Fare ye well.
He packs quite a wallop. I'm sure glad he's on our side. Come on, let's scoot. Jessica, you there?
Another delivery.
Well, nothing to do but kick it until she gets back.
Did you see?
Yeah, it's doing that funky day into night thing again.
That, and we're sort of off the ground, too.
Sort of. We're way off the ground. This is definitely not good. How did it happen?
I have no idea.
Tell me you didn't bring a plant back with you.
Any plants in particular?
Toby!
Aw, come on, it's just a little plant.
Really? Well, it's not little anymore.
Toby, you know the rule on not bringing Gorm stuff back through the gate.
There's a rule? Are you sure it's not more of a guideline?
It's a rule.
Lavion's back.
We know, and it looks like someone introduced a Gorm plant into your world.
That would be me.
Lucas and I will deal with Lavion. Jessica, you take the Keeper's chair. Toby, you stay here and keep an eye on the party. And your flower. After you defeat Lavion, you'll need to find the taproot to Toby's flower and destroy it.
Check and check.
Things are worse than before. We've got to do something fast or the force will be toast.
Yeah, burnt toast.
Thank the sacred leaves you have returned. There is no stopping this burning madness. I fear it shall reach the forest center.
Don't worry, Cannon Trunk. We'll cool old Lobby's plan.
Need some help? Stopping lava, piece of cake. Cake! We've got to find the taproot to that flower before Mom's party goes into outer space!
Toby, that is so Miss McGuck.
You laugh, but we still have to turn in this group project if we want to pass the class.
It could be worse.
Are you kidding? This is McGuck. Our project will have to be a total snooze fest for her to even consider a passing grade.
Okay, you're right. But they're still due tomorrow.
Unless Fate steps in with a miracle. Come on, Fate. Hello? Anyone? Fate. Awesome.
I didn't save the work. It's gone. Finished. Kaput.
Dad's probably changing a light bulb.
It's not Dad. The power's out everywhere. A major grid must have shut down.
Yes!
What do you mean, yes? This is a no, Toby. A super banana panic no!
Not one section of our assignment is finished, and the whole project is due tomorrow. We're chunked.
Not necessarily. I was on my way over to the computer lab at the school. I reserved time just in case.
Say!
Hey, wait, where are you going?
He's not the only one who needs to get somewhere. Your orbs are looking pretty empty.
I wonder if we're gonna see him again.
Come on, we've got to get to the school. We still have time left for the computer lab.
In times of crisis, one must be extra cautious. Where have you been?
Jessica's.
Lucas's.
We get around.
You work with what you have. It's part of our creative genius.
None for us, thanks. We ate at, their places.
Hey, what's with the lineup?
Computer lab. It's about a 10-hour wait from this point. I figure my group will finish our project just in time for breakfast tomorrow.
What? Is everybody's project due tomorrow?
It's Miss McGuck, man! Miss McGuck! Everyone's triple spell checking! We're doomed! Doomed! What are we gonna do?
Let me handle this. Yes, that's me, Jessica. Are you 4?
You're late. We gave it to someone else. Go to the back of the line.
But...
No buts! Back of the line!
Yes!
I made it myself. It's a generator. Well, sort of. I'm missing the most crucial part.
So that means it's not working, right? Whew. I mean, we gotta get going. Orb should be full, and we've got some unfinished business with Aurora.
You think he knows copper?
From what I'm seeing here, that's a good guess. Did you see that? The energy bolt went right through him.
He's a conductor, like electrical wire. Of course he's made out of copper.
Take that! And that! And that!
You guys ready to come home?
Just a second. Copper?
Awesome! Now we can all finish our project in time, right, Toby? Surprise! Bad news. The Earth Gormiti are going wacky, ripping up the landscape to create new defenses around their capital. I knew that construction accident had to be Gorm-related. We've got to get in there and find out what's wrong. Come on, let's go!
Dude, talking to the tree again. Maybe we can find somebody to talk to if we snuck inside the...
I'm gonna say either sneaking is out or sick boy is.
Dude, laughter! Best medicine! Please keep your arms, legs, and all body fluids inside at all times. Bye-bye!
Inside! He said keep it inside!
Did we get him?
Maybe we just scared him away.
We gotta get somewhere safe and get back here!
And how do we get somewhere safe? Nick's about to pass out, and he's too heavy for us to carry.
Hey, maybe you don't have to. Jessica, grab Lucas and Razzle and take to the sky.
Ah, Nicholas! I am greatly honored to meet... Did I do that right?
On the bright side, they're only gonna be more paranoid now. The Earth Nation capital should be the safest place in Gorm for a while.
I guess the first thing is to figure out who our real mystery mercenary is.
Not much to go on. It'll take some time to study it out.
Time? Study? Test! We have to go! They're gonna start the math and science NAT without us!
That boy really likes his standardized test.
You guys should go back too. Make sure he doesn't pass out and get a pencil stuck up his nose.
So, for a kid who missed lunch, you sure had a lot of...
Lucas, not helping.
So now we have to break into the Earth Nation capital?
No time to go subtle either. You want to do the knocking, Nick?
Knock, knock. Great Bull Rock. These outsiders claim there is yet another mercenary after you.
No, not another one. Just one. We told you we're not.
What? Do I have something in my hair?
No, it's gone all staticky.
This was on the NAT. It's a charged field. That means electromagnetism, which means...
Taste Lavion's revenge!
Jungle attack!
I know it was more important to save Bullrock, but I still wish I could have finished that NAT.
And the National Achievement testing has been postponed until Monday. Back to you, Chet.
Best sick day ever.
Yikes! Imagine a world covered in fog. We would all have to walk like this to find each other.
He's unharmed, but his energy level is completely depleted.
We need to get him out of here.
Who could have done this?
Probably that guy.
Wait, where are we? It feels like I'm drowning in fog.
And there's no lifeguard on duty.
Let them go!
Come on, guys! We need to vacate this situation!
Where? How?
Over there. Wait, no. Here's the line. This way.
Where's Nick?
What do you mean? He's right.
Nick!
Check the rope!
Oh no!
Ooh. One of the attacks must have severed the rope.
We have to go back and get him.
Not a good idea. You don't have any energy. You won't be able to do anything.
He's right. And how are you ever going to find him in there?
I'm trying to get a location fix on Nick, but the fog is really playing havoc with the readings.
We can't leave Nick behind.
This fog is making it impossible to pinpoint Nick's location.
I don't want to be the bearer of more bad news, but it looks like that fog is spreading.
You sure you don't want some help, Toby? You've been going at it pretty heavy for a while now.
I'm not stopping until I find Nick. Look, this could take a while. You guys need to head back to school and cover for us.
I guess you're right. Anyway, I have a large and uncomfortable mascot costume to wear in a few minutes.
As soon as you find something, call us.
Can you believe that a stupid mascot costume ruined a friendship? I didn't even want to be the mascot.
It seems to me the only reason Gina started trouble was to get a hug from Lucas.
You're right. It's so obvious now.
What are you talking about? What's so obvious?
I feel so bad for yelling at her.
I still don't get it.
I found Nick's location.
Let's roll.
We just needed to distract you until we could find our friend.
I guess that's why your parents didn't call you Labor the Intelligent.
Hang on to something!
The shroud portal is now a powerful vacuum.
Problem solved. It's over. We did it.
Was there ever any doubt?
Looks like Lavor is now trapped in the region of darkness.
And now he'll need a new way to get back.
Go, Gina! You rule!
I don't get it. She just wanted a hug?
You need to give up. Boys will never understand girls.
Well, at least Lucas won't. What was the frantic call about?
Are you still freaking out about your speech? You'll be fine. It's no different from when you're doing plays.
Except plays aren't being judged by mean old McGuck for 50% of your final grade.
Guys, I'm not going to be able to give my speech or do anything else until we figure this out.
You're so dramatic. What could possibly be so important that...
Hand missing, room spinning.
Forrest! All right, enough of the woozies, kid. You're the keeper.
Should we leave you some cereal energy bars just in case?
What do you guys see?
Air Village looks calm.
Volcano Mountain looks dark, foreboding, kind of creepy.
Since it's an air disturbance, I nominate Jessica to check it out.
Any idea what we're fighting against, Lucas?
I don't see anything in here about invisible lava Gormiti.
Maybe it's written in invisible ink.
I'm not sure what's going on, but there's definitely some invisible force at work here. I've been researching. As a consequence of what's going on in the Gorm, not only is Jessica turning invisible, birds are vanishing. I checked with my EcoWatch group. It's not just Venture Falls. It's happening everywhere. Big cities, little towns, species of birds all over the world. Whatever's going on in the Gorm is affecting the creatures here permanently. They're not invisible. They're vanishing. The last time this happened, the dinosaurs vanished. Forever.
I thought that meteors led to the extinction of the dinosaurs.
Oh, Nick, that's what they want you to believe.
I'm going to be a dinosaur!
We've got to do something quickly before she's extinct.
Watch out! Oh, is it over yet? Hey!
Now, we'll begin with some warm-up bows and curtsies, everyone, please.
Razzle!
Trouble in the Gorm?
The troubliest kind. Come on.
Nick, we could seriously use some orbs here.
Already charging, just hang on. Guys, you've got to help Rascallion. They're hurting him. I can't explain, but it hurts me too.
That's your elemental guardian counterpart. Just get us some glow and we'll take care of it.
Go for it. You're on.
Oh boy. I don't think that energy sharing with Rascallion was just one way.
Guys, why am I on a table? You've got earthquakes spreading all over your world. Big ones. Lavion and Bombos must be back outside the Earth Nation capital, and with extra oomph this time.
But Rascallion's not even there.
I guess they don't know that.
Awesome! That's amazing! Guess who's agreed to host the school's fundraising show?
Robot XJ19.
Forget your game for a minute. Aaron Apple is coming to the school!
What's with the yelling?
Aaron Apple's going to perform in the fundraiser's opening ceremony!
Weird.
Not really. After all, apples are his thing. And how hard is it to find apples?
Great game! What'd I miss? Lucas? Wicked wants to show Magmion how strong he is. Then maybe Magmion will make him his second in command.
So he's trying to starve them. No wonder the food on Earth is being destroyed.
Let's get down there, and fast!
According to the travel tome, you should be just outside the capital of the Rock Nation.
Hot enough for you? I know. Bad time for a joke.
Wicked shouldn't be able to cast long-distance spells. Somehow he's become a lot stronger. I'll try to find out what's behind it.
So if he's getting stronger, we'd better stop him right now.
Hey, Lonnie, I'm hungry. Where are my apples? Not Lonnie. It's Lucas.
That went well.
Well, folks, how do you like these apples?
Sauced.
Hey! Huh? Oh, right. Yes, oh, Supreme One. Although I fear we may have a problem with the one they call Paula.
Fear not! By this time tomorrow, the Paula issue will be solved permanently. And then, the world!
I knew it! Aliens! Bent on world domination!
Paula! She heard? I mean, who's an alien? Me? Says who?
Magmion is attacking the Rock Gormiti's #1 gold mine. Interesting. He doesn't strike me as a big collector of precious metals.
Lucas, come on! Go on! I'm right behind you! Oh!
No!
Lucas!
The Lord is buried. Dig! Dig!
Oh, great.
I'm here! I'm here!
Well, at least the attack seems to be over. But where's Magmion?
Hey! Listen!
Lucas! All right, no biggie. I think I can find another way out of here.
Tell him I'll keep trying. Oh, something's wrong. I'm bringing you two back.
He's clear. Good to glow. Good to glow.
Thank you, Troncalion. You really saved my butt. He says he's only returning the favor.
Well, you don't have to worry anymore. Now that the key has been destroyed, the Undernet can't be used for evil.
Come on, last one home is a rotten orb.
Well, what do you think?
What is it?
Super vacuum. Now Mom can get the house cleaned in a fraction of the time it used to take her.
Oh, why don't you ever make something fun, like a water slide or something?
Here, check this out.
Hey, it's working!
See? What did I tell you?
Look out!
I'm not that scary, am I? I think I just sucked up Razzle. Look out!
What is he doing?
We have to stop him!
Nick, we could seriously use some orbs here.
Already charging, just hang on. You're good to glow.
The council? What council?
The Forest Nation Council. Each nation has a council that decides the policies for that nation.
Like a government?
Yes, pretty much. To call upon the council is a serious matter with serious consequences.
Like banishment?
Exactly. Or worse.
Come on, if we get to Whirlwing first, we can avoid the council's intervention.
Which would be great, but your orbs are low, and I've got something to show you that may explain what's going on. Here, take a look at this. I noticed a weird design on Whirlwing's back, so I made a sketch of it.
Well, that can't be a coincidence.
Exactly. According to the book, it's a magic sigil that appears on the victims of possession. Gormiti displaying these markings must be under the control of some other being or force.
That would explain why he totally gave me the cold shoulder. He acted like he didn't even hear me.
Yeah, I totally nailed him with 2 water spheres and he didn't even flinch. It was kind of freaky.
So, Whirlwing isn't a villain, he's a victim.
The Forest Gormiti Council. They've got to be told before something awful happens.
What happened?
Obviously something major. These toads don't belong here.
And this many of them is bound to upset the ecological balance of Venture Falls.
Ew, just keep these ugly things away from me. Get it off! Get it off!
Don't underestimate the sheer suction power of my super vacuum. This is industrial strength.
Oh, safe and sound.
Get rid of that thing.
He's not a thing. He's a toad, and his name is Pete.
Wait a minute. I found something. Says here these toads are indigenous to an island 100 kilometers off the coast of Asia.
Wow. There must have been some serious ecological upheaval for them to end up here.
Gorm legend says the markings are a spell of great power that was carved into the toad's back by ancients, so it can be easily remembered in times of need.
That's really great, Nick, but we gotta go.
Hey, it could be important.
Yeah, and it could be a creepy frog fashion statement.
Toad.
Whatever.
Here, take good care of Peter while I'm gone.
I guess it's just me and you now. Hey!
Don't worry, Jessica. We'll get you out of this.
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
By bringing the real culprit to the council. It's the only way to prove Whirlwing's innocence and grant Jessica's freedom.
Okay, first we find Whirlwing, and then we find who's controlling him. Seems simple enough, right, Peter?
First toads, now all-out war between air and forest? Who knows what will drop out of the sky next?
Could use some help here.
Sorry, the two of you fighting each other is just something I haven't dealt with before.
It's pretty cool, but we gotta get back home.
Peter looks tired. I think he needs a rest.
And don't forget, we've got a ton of Peters to deal with when you get back.
That's right. How are those toads gonna get back home?
I think I have an idea.
It's working! Where is everybody?
I know what you're thinking. It's a less than stellar turnout, but no worries, we're here.
All my posters and Evites. I even texted till my fingers were numb.
Maybe they're allergic to trees. It can happen.
More like allergic to work.
Don't they realize what's at stake? This is the only planet we've got.
Actually, it's only a matter of time before the colonization of Mars. Would it kill you guys to pick up a book once in a while?
I'm just tired of trying to make people care.
Gorm, Captain Lizard just dropped by to say hi.
Hey,
How's it going?
There's no time for highs. There's trouble in Gorm.
That's more like it.
Okay, uncomfortable now. Maybe we should bow back or at least knight them.
Yeah, I don't think I'm really into celebrating right now. I was kind of hoping to lose myself in some butt kicking.
Lucas, how many times have we been honored as saviors?
Hello, party girl here. But even I know when there's work to be done. A little something called, saving the world. Ring any bells?
Hey, Lucas, it's not hopeless. Now I totally recycle.
Not exactly the same impact as replanting a forest, but hey, every bit counts, right?
You actually made Toby do something responsible.
I don't have enough glow left to carry us all.
Yeah. Hey, here's an idea. Let's come up with a plan B sometime.
All we have to do is convince the Air Gormiti to help us. Strength in numbers, right?
I'm focused now, Lavian. Got my eye on the prize. I'm all about
Just open fire, will you?
How's it going?
Put it this way, without the Air Gormiti helping us, it's like trying to get tickets to a Quicksand Ferret concert. Hopeless!
Totally. Getting them to pitch in is harder than signing people up for Lucas's tree planting crew. I mean...
No! You're right! And you were right before, too, when you said one person making a difference is better than none.
And 4 are better than 1!
We're running out of time!
Whoa! And glow!
Guys, the prophecy's a fake!
Come again?
It's fake! It's become clear that Lavia must be revered.
Go on.
We knew you were awesome, but forging such a believable document is beyond amazing.
Oh, you noticed. Yes, knowing the Citadel was going to align over the volcano gave me the perfect opportunity to eliminate you Lords of Nature with some brilliant artistic handiwork.
What did I tell you?
Not only am I handsome and powerful, I also fake a mean prophecy.
I bet you can create one for what's about to happen next. I don't believe it! Toby, is this one of your practical jokes?
No. But that is...
Solar glider. Awesome. Environmentally conscious toys.
Don't ruin it, dude.
What's up, guys?
Time to get cold-blooded.
This definitely goes in the keep pile.
I'm fine.
I don't get it. What does shrinking Gormiti have to do with rising ocean levels?
Glad you asked. With reports of entire coastal regions vanishing across the globe, I did a little analysis of my own. The ocean levels aren't rising, the land is shrinking.
So the more adversaries Magmion shrinks, the smaller the continents become.
If we don't stop him soon, the whole planet will be submerged.
Before we break out our scuba gear, I do have a bit of good news. Seems Insecticus's miniaturization spell is tied to geography. If you can escape the lava territory, the effects of the spell will wear off.
Trees in the middle of the highway. Sounds like some kind of weird eco prank.
That's my kind of humor. For once, trees replace a road instead of the other way around.
Not exactly something that can be set up overnight. I'm thinking... there's trouble in Gorm.
I know. I'm an air lord. I should be able to handle gravity. It's complicated.
Ooh, I think someone has a crush on Justin.
Ew, so not. But see, his mom and dad are opening the brand new roller dome tomorrow night.
It seems that Lavion is on the warpath again. And he appears to be protected by some kind of strange armor. Interesting. It looks old. Like old.
That's Lavion, all right. I'd recognize his claw arm anywhere.
That's you, kid.
Congrats.
You know it. Huh? Look, I know you're upset, but it was an emergency. You were just about to turn back to human.
Yeah, but Fiery Hammer is still using our powers. It's going to take forever to charge up the orbs.
Do you know where he is?
No, but Gina will. You're sure?
Go!
And you'll call me?
As soon as the orbs are charged, yes, go already.
Thanks!
What I don't understand is why Jessica didn't get invited.
Actually, she did. But I believe I threw out her invitation with the junk mail. What? It looked like junk. During that last battle, a mountain appeared in the desert, an iceberg ran aground in Hawaii, and the United Nations filled with cacti.
I get the point.
So did they.
Look, there's no telling what might switch next, but the stronger Fiery Hammer gets,
the more likely it is that it's gonna be global and catastrophic.
He has gone to defeat Magmion. Revenge for his years spent banished in exile.
Nick, if Fiery Hammer uses the Volk armor to steal a power from Magmion...
It's still gonna trigger a rift switcheroo, yep. Uh-oh, I'm picking up a power signature.
We've got to stop Fiery Hammer and get our powers back.
Magmion's right. For now, we're each other's best chance.
Ouch! Of course Fiery Hammer isn't worried about power rationing. Get him! Come on, make every shot count!
Energy blast!
Whoa, he landed another armor switch.
Whatever happens, don't let him do another!
I'm glad you decided to just go ahead and use my invite.
Yeah, I think I was getting a bit ugly and selfish about it. After all, a party's a party.
And now that Magmion knows about Earth, we better enjoy some good times while we still can.
That's the spirit. Let's go home where we can talk.
No, be careful. Let me out of this thing. The path you want is over here.
Okay, Nick, if you say so.
Why are you going over there?
Duh, because you told us to.
That's right. This is the way to the tree of chaos. There's danger behind you. Go forward.
The maze is playing tricks on us.
Very astute.
No!
What's wrong?
I did some research and I don't think Bombos is cursed. Give it to Toby. His water-based metabolism will make him morph the fastest.
Okay, Whip, give it to him.
Even if we told the people of Venture Falls that we stopped that volcano, no one would believe us.
Once again, we're the unsung heroes.
If they only knew, they could reward us from a day off of school.
But if school was canceled, my science presentation wouldn't have been so successful.
So why is Toby calling us here at 5 in the morning?
Beats me.
Nice hat.
Oh, I was practicing for the school play when I fell asleep. Auditions are today.
What? That Our Beloved Venture Falls thing beginning drama does every year? You?
Lucas means good for you. Break a leg.
Thanks. It's my first audition. I think I'm gonna need help. Can you make sure I don't chicken out? It's a new teacher and everyone says he's intense.
Not my call, big guy. You want to chicken out? It's all on you.
Don't listen to him. We promise we won't let you chicken out.
Thanks. Glad I can always count on Jess. Yes, they found it! Which means Lavor and Magmion may have found it too.
It works like a magic trigger. When a passing vessel crosses that glowing symbol, the reef of the ancient return is revealed.
So that's why the reef can only be found by ship.
And that's why Magmion and Drakon were on board a boat. It doesn't work to just fly over it.
Nick filled me in. Lucky you guys landed outside of the reef's interference. I gated you back. You're both at 0 orb.
Where's Jess?
With Fennison, trying to track down the Supreme of Darkness.
Which we have learned was created by someone called Obscurio.
Essentially, the Supreme of Darkness is like a software upgrade with one specific purpose: to make Drakon strong enough to destroy Tentacleon. To protect Tentacleon, a hero known as the Supreme Luminos imprisoned the Supreme of Darkness on the reef of the Ancient Return.
Imprisoned it how? It was a statue when we saw it.
We're still working on that. Meanwhile, time for your audition. Remember? Our Venture Falls beginning drama?
What are you, crazy? We've got to get back to Gorm.
We will. In about 28 minutes when we're at full orb. That gives us enough time to search the library for some way to turn the Supreme of Darkness back into a statue.
And it's more than enough time for you to go win the part of Mayor Stiffback.
But it's just some stupid play. What about Jess?
Jess would agree with us, and you know it. In fact, you had her promise to make sure you go.
Fine. 28 minutes? 27 now.
If you're not back, I'll game without you.
We discovered that the Supreme Luminos defeated the Supreme of Darkness by using an ancient magic called the Blue Pearl.
As the legend goes, the Blue Pearl can entomb your foes in a skin of unbreakable stone.
Basically, turn you into a statue.
Good work. Well, I bet it's someplace impossible to get to, right? Wait! We don't know where to find it?
Still working on that.
Whoa! Gated right onto Fenison's back. Nice work, Lucas.
I think it was more Fennison who brought us again.
We just gotta keep this monster off of Tentacleon until Lucas can tell us where to find the Blue Pearl.
Got it! The Blue Pearl is in the Den of Marina in the Sea Gormiti capital.
Oh, great. It's 20,000 leagues under the sea.
Nothing happened.
He says nothing happened.
Hey, who else are you talking to?
Nick! Their orbs are holding up for now.
Tell him to read the inscription again, but he has to mean it.
Nick says you have to mean it.
I have to what?
Tell Toby he can't just say it. Do it with meaning. Make it come from your heart. That, my boy, is how you will move mountains.
I'm not going to repeat that last part. Toby, Nick is saying you gotta put some oomph in it, okay?
Here goes nothing.
Hey, I did it! I made it! I'm in the play!
Congratulations, Mayor Stiffback!
No, I got an even better part. I'm the town square statue #1. No lines at all. Yes!
Lucas and Jessica!
Say, you kids are just in time to witness father and son bonding via crab-stuffed mushrooms a la trip.
Ooh, sounds yummy. I mean, we hate to interrupt, but
But I want to return that book you lent me.
I mean, yes, I remember now. The book, right, book.
What?
Cannon Trunk!
Indeed. Who did my illustrious lords of nature think I was? The Phantom himself?
Of course not. That would be ridiculous. Which means there's no real evidence at all that we're dealing with an actual phantom.
You were saying?
We must make haste.
I think you're being paranoid.
Guys, can we focus here? We don't want to get caught off guard and end up dazed.
Cannon Trunk!
What? He was just... Great!
We're too late. He's been dazed.
What's he pointing at?
The Phantom must have been right here.
Oh, yeah.
Wow! The Forest Refuge, capital of the Forest Gormiti tribe.
Looks like we found the right place.
Up there!
I'll bet you a soda this phantom is no ghost.
Hey! Remember, we're not supposed to split up!
I'm a ghost!
That's no ghost. It's
Thought Catcher! It's better to splash than crash.
Hey, what's with the spooky eyes? You mean gating back home doesn't snap him out of it?
The only way we'll get Nick back is to release all the mental energy Thought Catcher has stolen.
But how do we do that?
Not a clue.
Don't worry, Mr. Trip. Nick won't take his eyes off the pie.
That's because he can't.
No problem, my brother of the forest. Happy to lend a hand.
Speaking of lending a hand.
Lucas is falling! Whoa!
Then maybe we should do what we came here for.
Stay back! Back, I tell you!
Nick, wait! We should stay back.
Yes, that's right. You fear the sting of my whip.
Nah, we just promised we'd leave one for them.
Wait, where's Jessica?
Guys, you have got to see this.
Thanks! Anytime! These things actually do grow on trees. See?
Let me go! All the action's back there! I'm gonna miss it!
It is totally your turn on the pollen protection, man. What? Jungle attack!
So, Nick,
Got any bright ideas for finishing this fight?
Finishing? Sure. Winning? Not if we have to rescue Paula every 3 seconds. Wait! Lucas, Jessica, huddle up! I think we have to lose this fight.
What?
We didn't come here to defeat lava heads. We came to find a portal at the heart of the mountain.
We can't let them push us too deep into their turf. It'll only make us weaker.
Trapped!
Black Storm!
Blast the portal!
too bad he accidentally damaged magic runes in the hidden Temple of the Elements.
Only now, if we don't heal the 4 magic runes, Earth and Gorm are totally going to merge into one dimension.
And that would be bad.
How do you feel about being Plan B?
We totally did it!
Now that
Thanks, Lumino Supreme, but we've got to get back to the primal pad and recharge our orb.
You know, with Lumino Supreme in our corner, we're going to bust this rift in no time.
Not just the rift. With Luminos on our side, we can crush the lava Gormiti once and for all. What in the world?
Troncalion or Oscallion?
Toby so has our back!
Come on, we've got to find Jessica.
Whoa, guys, I just got a weird chill down my spine, like something bad was about to go down.
When it does, we'll be ready.
That's right.